Hello, home bosses. Today I'm really excited to share a brand new tool that I think many of you are going to love, especially if you create educational books or you are thinking of diving into that niche. Cloudorca are launching a new app on May the 23rd called the Sight Word Worksheet Generator. So if you're not familiar with sight words are the most common words that children are taught to recognize instantly without sounding them out. So they're words like the, said, where, which don't always follow phonic rules. Kids memorize them by sight, and that helps them read more fluently. These words are often grouped into lists like the Dolge or Fry word lists, and teachers and parents use activity books to help children practice them over and over again. So these activity books are in really high demand. And just to give you an idea of how popular these books are, let's take a quick look at some bestsellers on Amazon. So now we're on Amazon and I've typed in Sight Word Workbook into the search bar, and these are the results I got. And I am really excited about this because look at the BSRs of these books. The BSRs are the bestseller rank, and you can find the bestseller rank once you click on a book and you go into the details page and it tells you what the bestseller rank is. I've got this little extension installed which is by Bookbeam, and it gives you a little bit of information here. I've only got the free version, so some of it is not showing, but it is showing the BSR. And you can also install the self-publishing Titans software that gives you lots more details. I'll show you in a minute what that can do. But what you want to do is you want to find out what the BSRs are for these books and then have a look how much they're selling. This one here, for example, is at number 1,446 in books, which is absolutely amazing. It's making, according to this, it's making $137 per day. It's definitely an indication to gauge whether these books are selling really well or not. And I can honestly say, having looked through these and having researched a little bit, this is an absolute great niche to publish in because the BSRs are really low. So this one is 1,446 in books. That is absolutely amazing. This one here is 12,385, which isn't obviously as good as this one, but it's still a really good BSR. Anything under 80,000 or even 100,000 is a really good BSR, and you can sell lots of books. And if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that these BSRs are all under 80,000. This one's 42,000, 62,000, 42,000. So really good. Even the ones that are higher are not that high. They're quite low BSRs. And these books are really selling. Let's have a look if there's any more. So what I want to show you also is, there's another one here, 10,000. These are sight word flashcards, so it's not a book, but look at this BSR. So it just shows how popular the learning material for sight words is. There are lots and lots of books, and they all have low BSRs, which means that there is a lot of demand for these books. And I just quickly want to select one to show you a little bit more. So this one here, 200 Must Know Sight Words Activity Workbook. This is independently published, so I had a look at that. And if we scroll down, it says independently published. It was published in May 2020. It has 112 pages. I looked at all of the books and they tend to be around that number. And the other thing I wanted to discuss with you is price, because as you know, Amazon have reduced the royalty rate for books, so that obviously affects the prices of these books. And I calculated some of them, and I found that pricing them at $9.99 is a really good pricing point for these, because that means that you can still make about $3 in royalties. And if you think that is too expensive for these books, it's really not. If you have a look, there are books priced at $10.39. There's another one at $9.66, $8.99. And there are some really low priced books which are probably not published on KDP, but this one here is $9.99. $9.99. So they do sell at that price point. There's one for $11.99, one for $10.99. So I would say if you're going to look at pricing for these books, $9.99 is a very good pricing point. I'll show you on the KDP calculator. So if you type KDP price calculator into Google, you get this calculator where you can fill out your book details. Are filled in paperback, black and white interior with white paper. You can also experiment with color interiors, but that makes it a little bit more expensive, so you would have to price your books higher. So if we're sticking with black and white interior with white paper, the sizes are usually 8.5 by 11. That's the most common size I found. And I'm going to select a page count of 100 pages. They tend to be between 100, 120, some go higher than that. So that is up to you, but I've selected 100 just for an average, and the list price of $9.99, and then I've clicked submit, and these are the prices and royalties it's come up with. So at the moment, because we're getting a 60% royalty rate, we would be getting a royalty of $3.15 for this price point. But after June the 10th, the royalties will drop to 50%. But because we've priced our book at $9.99, we're still getting 60% royalties. And that means that we are still receiving $3.15 in royalties for the US. So I think $9.99 is a perfect price point for these type of books. Just in case you were wondering what the ideal price point would be for these type of books. So I'm going to price mine at $9.99. And if I create some books with more pages, I would even go higher than that. So you can do a little bit of research, but I've just done it for you. When you look on Amazon, these books can be priced higher than that. And if you're looking at the books themselves, let's have a quick look. Some of them I've noticed don't even have A+ content, and they're still selling. So I really recommend that you create A+ content for your books, because that will make them stand out from the competition. But you can see here some people have posted some videos of the interiors, and you can see how simple they are. They're just black and white interiors, and you can easily create them with the software I'm going to show you. And the other thing that I've noticed is these books have lots and lots of reviews. So if you look at this one, has got over 7,000 reviews. This one has over 6,000 reviews. This one has over 15,000 reviews. And this is the self-published one, which is absolutely amazing. And they're just basic sight word tracing books, but they have thousands of reviews, and they're ranked really high in the children's educational category. And it shows you that parents and teachers are actively looking for these type of resources. And what's great is that many of these books use repeating worksheet styles. So once you create a solid set, you can repurpose it into multiple themed books. And that is exactly what this app helps you do quickly and easily. And also don't forget, you can sell them as worksheets on Teachers Pay Teachers or on Etsy. So there are just so many possibilities for what you can create with this app. And I also quickly wanted to show you, I've got the Self-Publishing Titans app installed. You can see that here. And when I click on this, it gives me a drop down of all the keywords. I've got the Titans Pro, and just to show you quickly the opportunity scores. Can you see how much green there is? Because green means that it's a really good opportunity. The red is when it's not so good, and this is under demand for this keyword here, sight word workbook, kindergarten flashcards. We can't create flashcards on KDP anyway, so this is not applicable for us. But look how high the opportunity is for these sort of keywords: sight word workbook kindergarten, sight word workbook first grade. So you get a good idea for keywords as well. And the opportunity score is really high. And then all you have to do is look at the demand score and see how high they are. This one's really good, ranking at 6. Sight words workbook grade 1. So you can check out what is ranking really high, and it continues over here as well. And what I find so exciting is the opportunity score. So it shows me that we're really onto something when it comes to sight word workbooks. So this is why I'm so excited about this niche, because the bestseller ranks are so low. There is such high demand for these books, and it's in the educational niche, which is one of my favorites. And I love creating educational books for children because you can build a brand around it. And that is the key to making an income with these type of books. So I want to show you inside of the app so you get an idea how easy it is. So here's the dashboard, and I can choose the type of worksheet that I want. It can be tracing, fill in the blank. There's all different types here. And as always, if you're familiar with the Cloudorca apps, you know that there are different upsales to this. So you get the front end, which does the basic that these apps do. And with the front end alone, you can create some really stunning sight word workbooks, and it's really easy and fast to create them. So for example, this is the front end design set. So I click on here, which says view 12 more. So there's 12 different types, and I'm just going to click on one to show you what they look like. So here's one example, and you can see it says sight words, and you can see how this is all customizable. So you can click on each of these things and really customize it. You've got your menu on the left, and this is how you can do it so quickly and so easily. You can create these in Canva. So for those of you who are on a budget and you can't invest in this right now, you can create it in Canva, but imagine the work that this takes to create these type of books. And this app just makes it so easy so that you can create a whole brand of books easily. And let's go back and have a look at the other options. So as you can see, there's loads of different types of exercises that you can create. So you've got quite a lot to choose from here, and you can bulk create them. And if you look on the sales page for this app, it will give you a lot more information on what is included in each upgrade. If I go back, I can show you the first upgrade, the one-time offer 1 design set. There's 2 more, so that's a lot more designs that you can create and a lot more type of exercises. And then the second upgrade is the big one, which has 42 more design sets, which is amazing. I mean, you can see how much work has gone into this and how easy it would be for you to create these books. So let me show you another example. I'm just going to quickly add a page and click on one of these examples here. And you've got another one. There's lots and lots of different images and illustrations as well that you can use, and you can see a lot more details on their sales page. I just wanted to show you what this app looks like, what it can do, and how amazing it is, and how good these look. These look absolutely professional, and just like the type of books that are on Amazon, created by professional publishing companies, and now we can do that ourselves using the Cloudorca app. There are lots of instructional videos as well from Cloudorca, and if you join their Facebook group, and a lot of you are already familiar with this company and you know how good they are in terms of customer service, and they're always adding and improving to their apps. And if you join their Facebook group, you have all the support in there as well. But of course, you've got a really good support team behind these apps as well. So just a quick rundown on the pricing for this app. The front end offer is only $47, but after the launch, ends, the price will be increased to $147. This is a major app. There is a lot to it, so it's not like the other apps that have come before this. This is quite a big app, and the price reflects that. But during the launch, you've got the opportunity to receive the front end at just $47. And the first upgrade is $67 during the launch, and that goes up to $147 afterwards as well. I'm only quickly telling you the prices. There will be more information about what's included in each of them. And the big upgrade is the second upgrade, the OTO2, that is $197 during the launch, and it will increase to $497 after the launch. And this is one of the most advanced sidewords book creation applications out there, and I don't even know of any other application that can do all of this. I've never seen one, so this is the first time I've seen an app of this magnitude and of this quality. And then the third upgrade during the launch is $67, and after the launch it will go up to $97. And if you grab the app through my affiliate link, I've put together some exclusive bonuses for you, and I know you're going to love them. If you pick the front end offer alone without all the upgrades, and I will give you more information about what the upgrades include. But if you pick the front end offer alone without all the upgrades, you will already be able to create some stunning search word workbooks easily and quickly. And to help you really succeed with sales of your books, I have put together a mini PDF training called Create Your Site Word Activity Book Brand. It's a short, powerful guide that helps you think beyond just making worksheets and start building a product line with a strong sellable identity. And that way, you're not just publishing random books, you're building a brand. And talking about building a brand, if you buy the whole funnel through my link, I'm giving you free access to my complete Branding for Self-Publishers course. This is my in-depth course that walks you through how to create a strong, recognizable book brand that stands out and actually makes sales. And I've never included my courses in bonuses, but this app can help you create some outstanding and high-quality books. So I really want you to succeed with them and provide you with everything possible to make that happen. As you know, I've got a very soft spot for educational books and books aimed at children, and this app is one of the best ones I've seen for this type of book. In fact, it's the only one I've seen of this kind. So I really wanted to offer you some bonuses that are going to help you with this purchase so that it's a good investment for you, especially for those of you who want to build brands with this. So if you're really serious about publishing, this is the way to do it. So check out their sales page. I will leave a link below the video and see what's included in each upgrade, and then make your decision based on what's best for you and your publishing business. And don't forget, Cloudorca's launches are usually on special offer for just a few days. So now is the time to lock in the deal and get your bonuses. And if you're on my email list, I will be sending some more information out. And if you're not on my list, the link is below the video for you to join to receive valuable publishing updates and advice. And I will be giving you more information on this app through email. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this.